So XLT's, it's a specialty company, right? We're kind of one-dimensional. Our comfort zone is pizza,
Right.
and we've found ways by emulating others and doing it better than others to produce a
Right.
really high-quality, reliable, conveyorized pizza oven.
Right.
So today, this is 2023. It's pretty common knowledge that conveyor methodologies and technologies are pretty standard for especially the high volume operations. And
Right.
so in the States, XLT is very fortunate that we've had the right people, the right tools, the right investments to play in that field.
Right.
And we're proud to say that we have a presence in almost every major pizza chain in the US.
That's great.
So when you do that, whether it's pizza ovens or fryers or soft serve machines, there's a lot of players that are going to drag you, sometimes kicking and screaming, outside the United States. So if one of your major chain customers comes to you and says, hey, we need you guys to do what you're doing in the States in Mexico. Okay, all right, what does that mean for us? Well, we got to retune a couple things. And we did that 15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
So Mexico's an easy one. Europe is an easy one. The UK is an easy one. It's much, much more difficult to do the same thing as well in the Middle East or in India or in Russia, because the barriers to market are a little bit more complex. But your major customers will typically, in this industry, drag you in. Very few people go out there and proactively say, we want to build the structure for an international export business because we think there's growth there. Okay, well, do your marketing and do as much and find a place where you can establish a beachhead, much like we did. It might have been Mexico, I can't remember. It's probably the UK and France is where we went to first. And we failed. And we failed again. And then finally we got it right. First in the UK and next in France. And we got it 90% right, so we moved to the next market. Well, we had to ask the customer, where do you want us to go next? And so we built it from there. We went from 3 to 5 to 6 to, I think we're over 70 markets that we're in today. And they're all different. So the saying, think globally, act locally applies. And we learn that lesson every day. I'll add to that most companies view their export market as a redheaded stepchild. Okay. It's too easy for anyone in the company. I won't name any departments, but they'll all do it. Oh, that's international. And they throw it over the wall to whoever the person is that's in charge of international, and he or she says, no. This is the same customer. They're just in a different market. We still need the service support. We still need the R&D support. We still need... So, humans don't really like change until they meet, that customer, and they come here, we go there, and all of a sudden, it's a love affair. And no, I've been to Spain, and I know Spain, and Spain now knows me, and so we've got a connection, and we're developing relationships. Great. Well, we have to do that every day now. And so, like I said, our biggest customers originally convinced us that we had to be there to support their growth. And I would say 9 times out of 10, somebody that has a good export business today will tell you a very similar story, that the customer took them to whatever that market is.